Greetings, viewers. My name is Anton Makarov, and I am a genuine published writer, over 9 copies in just 3 years. Because I am extremely generous, I am willing to share with you 10 recommendations an aspiring writer will ever need. Number 1. Never pay for any masterclasses or trainings. It's all a scam. No classics ever wasted hundreds or even thousands to get a motivational speech or some obvious advice. And don't waste your time watching narcissistic losers on YouTube making videos on how to write a perfect book. If they knew Jack, they would have written a perfect book instead of making videos. Number 2. If you stare at a blank page for more than 5 minutes, then forget about it. You either don't have a story, inspiration, or talent. In any case, it's not your thing. Perhaps just for now, perhaps in the future, the story will form in your mind properly and become sharp. Or perhaps you should pick up painting, composing, or carpentry instead. There are hundreds of millions of people wander around, regretting wasted time on a pipe dream, only because they listened to some cruel bastards who promised that for just $100, they would tell them the secrets of the craft, and they would certainly become successful. Number 3. Do not write about something you know, for there is an entire ocean soiled with generic stories, like I was just a young girl who moved into a big city, and then romance, drama, overused obstacles, and character tropes. Instead, it can go something like I was just a young woman when I finally tracked down my mother, who sold me into slavery when we were on a vacation in Thailand. Do not be afraid of prolonged research and venturing into the alleys too far away from your comfortable safe rooms. Number 4. Do not follow the trends, for they come and go. Either stick to classic themes and topics, but with your unique execution, or create something new from the scratch. Be brave. Number 5. Rely very little on editors to avoid having your voice turned into something ordinary that already exists in many iterations. Edit your work yourself to ensure that your thoughts reach the readers exactly as you planned. Number 6. Avoid plot holes like plague, because just one can prevent your book from becoming objectively good. But do not spend too much time on mastering all the techniques and finding every little thing that can be improved. Just like any other piece of art, a book can never be truly perfect eternally. Number 7. Some of the important technical recommendations combined in one. Avoid cliché. Don't overuse exclamation marks, ellipses, italic, or bold formatting. Don't repeat yourself too often, and don't hide verbs. Use adverbs sparingly as well. Number 8. Do not get overwhelmed. Take one chapter at a time. Writing a book is a grueling marathon. Well, not as grueling as an actual job or complex hobby like shoemaking and car restoring. At the end of the day, there is no pressure on you to publish a finished book if you have some doubts. Unless you are not held captive by a sick publisher, of course. Number 9. Find some strength to fall in love with writing, despite its many flaws and occasional abuse. Deep down inside, it loves you too, probably, but don't expect it to feed your kids. Number 10. Stay away from any inspiring substances, for they are probably not as inspiring as advertised, but they will certainly lead anyone to a dark path. If you have what it takes to write, then you will get where you want to be. And if you decide to embark on the journey of writing, you'll eventually come up with a few rules and recommendations that will suit you precisely. Don't rush the learning process. And may the muses massage you just the way you like.